How's it going, family? Welcome to our channel, Our Lives Across the Border. If you are new to the channel, I was deported 4 years ago. I live in a border city called Mexicali, and we have this crazy idea. My family's right here. I got two little ones, the wife who does not speak Spanish, but we had this crazy idea to open a business over here, not knowing nothing, right? Thank God it worked. I don't know how we got it to work, but it's paying the bills. I'm not going to say that, we're doing super wonderful. It has its up and downs. When it comes to a business, it has its ups and downs, right? So the thing about this is that on today's video, I'm going to show you, when I'm done speaking, I'm going to show you a video of me delivering an order. Somebody ordered 30 mini donuts for a birthday party. And actually, we caught somebody hitchhiking right in front of us. I don't know why, but he actually went to where we went to. But anyways, so yesterday, it was supposed to be a wonderful day, right? We had rain on the forecast. Are you kidding me? Rain on the forecast? You know what that means? For me, it means that your business is going to do good. Why? Because everybody is chasing that bread when it rains. Especially with the Mexicans, man. I don't know how it is in the U.S., but right here, trust me and believe this. They want that money. They want that money. Well, no, not that money. They want that bread. I want that money, right? And somebody knows on the fence. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, what's going on over here? You know, that's what I'm like. Some weird noises. So I'm like, okay, let me make some extra donuts. Why? Because I don't want to sell out and then not have donuts, right? That's how I am. I'm one of those guys that I'm not comfortable with what I do during the day. If I see that something's going to spike my sales, I push it a little bit. I've always been like that. I always push it, you know. So I pushed it this time. I did extra 2 pounds, right? Not that much. So once I did that, right, I was like, all right. I made the order. I actually went in early. Because making mini donuts is time consuming, right? So I went in. I made the extra donuts. I have everything done. I opened shop, and it's supposed to rain by 3 p.m. Right? So I like it perfectly. I wish it was gonna rain at around 11 or something, but no, it was gonna rain around 3 p.m. So I'm waiting right here for this rain. Supposed to be a good rain, right? An hour and a half. This rain didn't show up. I'm like, what? I'm like, hold on, okay. So you mean to tell me that there's no people coming in, rushing, running, and stuff like that? No, nobody. Are you kidding me? No, there was nobody going into the shop. So guess what? I had to put the cape on. I'm like, I'm gonna put the cape on. I have to take all these donuts to the streets, right? Let me get rid of them. So guess what? I got rid of them almost. No. I made some sales. It was a slow day on the streets. Oh no. I don't know why. Sometimes this town that I go to is slow, man. But every town has its own days, right? I went and, man, I had 24 donuts extras. I'm going to tell you the difference. When you run a business, you have like a food business, right? You only use your product when they make the order, right? Whatever you're selling, whatever food, right? When it comes to a donut shop, no, it's not per order. You have to actually make the amount that you believe you're gonna sell, right? Well, it didn't work that way, man. It did not work that way, and honestly, it does affect you. You know what I mean? You have to understand, it's not easy. It's not easy, but I do get upset. It's part of life. I'm not going to say, it does not affect me. Hell yeah, it affects me, right? But I just remind myself, like, man, with the blessings of YouTube, little things little there that I do, you know what? I can manage to take a loss. And actually don't affect me that much, you know? Because at the end of the day, everybody wants to win every single day. And when you have a business, it's not possible. You know, I thought that I should share that with you guys, that yesterday was a very difficult day for me because I had 24 donuts extras. you know. And as a matter of fact, no, I had a little bit more. And you know what? I was like, you know what? It's all right. It's all right. It's not all fun and games, but I just thought I should share that with you. But anyways, let's watch the video of me delivering these donuts. Hopefully you like this. And I didn't record the person that I gave those donuts to, but hopefully you enjoy the view where we went through and stuff like that. And most of the times I was just recording this guy that was hitchhiking. So thank you very much. Let's get to this video. So this is the order they got. It's 30 mini donuts, and they're glazed simple. They're glazed simple. So right here we're gonna mix the pink with some white because they want a lighter pink. So usually the one who does this is the wifey, but on this occasion I'm doing everything by myself, right? Once I mix everything good, this is the results. Light pink donuts, and that's how they order it. Usually I can do lines, but on this occasion that's how they order it. The other color is gonna be baby blue, and it is for a birthday party. It is for a birthday party. After I'm done with that, of course I'm gonna put on the box, but I have to show you the donuts that I have in display. Yes, I did extra donuts, and like I said, it was not a wonderful day, but it is what it is. This is the box, and actually I'm gonna deliver those mini donuts. Usually I don't do deliver, but since this person lives in a different town, basically where we have a competition, and they order from me, I'm gonna go over there and actually deliver just because they could have gone to the competition, you know. So right here we caught somebody hitchhiking. Look at that. Yes, he's sitting on the back of the truck, no seatbelt, nothing. And I thought he was gonna make it like to the next town, but nah, this guy went for a trip, man. I could have got the video when he got off, but somebody called me, meaning the wifey called me, and I had to take that call. Yes, right here we see him holding his hat, hoping that it does not fly away. And right here to the left, I'm gonna show you the houses. This is the houses, very poor condition, very beat up and stuff like that. And that's your low income in Mexico. For those who don't know, man, it's sad, but in reality, they didn't pay for that lot. That lot they just took over. They decided to establish themselves right there, and ain't nobody gonna claim that land. At least not the federal government. This is what they're doing right here too. Like on the right of the video, you can see this is a open space, but there's like fences. They want to be fences, right? And it's basically the same people, or maybe people with money, right? I think people with money right here, they're trying to establish themselves, because I seen a couple people who have money and they establish themselves right here, and that's what they do. Look, they actually fence, get like a lot, like a 20 meter by 20 meter, and they just put a fence around it, and they build something just to make it seem like somebody's living right there. So right here we landed to the next town. The guy actually the car was gonna go to a different town, so he dropped them off right here. So I'm right here going, look, I want to show you what this spot sells. A lot of Mexican, uh, different type of Mexican stuff, right? From Southern California, from Southern Mexico, I mean. Look at that stuff. It's the only spot that actually sells that right here where I'm at. And actually, they go to Southern Mexico. I don't know if they pay somebody to bring them on the camion, and they just sell it double the price. I believe it's double the price, something like that. But this time I'm getting closer, and we're about to deliver our donuts. Right here, I'm just going in. That's the delivery. This is the house right here. In front, the house is basically where the truck is at. I didn't record the owner coming out because, I don't want to put him on video, but, mission accomplished. Thank you very much. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Till next time.